Hello everybody, it's Pandamaroo Draws here again with another video. For this one, I just wanted to recap the month of August in terms of like art things, like things that I found and I really liked. And then I would like to kind of share with you guys. I know I made that like buy this, buy that video earlier and some people seem to really like it a lot. So I was thinking that if I did like a monthly recap of just like, this is a new thing that I tried out, that could kind of replace it so I wouldn't have to go on these like big like swaths, and then maybe like if I find it for like, you know, $20.99, but then I'll wait 3 months and now it's like $50, you know, just so it could be closer in time. But I'm done babbling, let's get to it. So the first thing that I got that I was really like, oh, I have to tell people about is this new iPad case. It is from the brand, okay, it's ZTOTOP, and I'll put a link down in the description. Now, why do I like it so much? One, it was, I do believe, I'm gonna say it was $25. Once again, I'll put a link down in the description about it. But I like it because, as you can see, it's got these things right here. I'm so sorry, my nails are non-existent today, I'm so sorry. But you take this, and these are the different angles that it can be at. So here, I'll do this real quick. So this is the lowest angle. Is this the low? Yeah, this is the lowest angle, and it's perfect for drawing. So you guys remember when I was talking mad crap, which I stick by, about that $150 iPad thing. This is a case that does the exact same thing. And then to make it even better, so here's the next one up, here's the next one up, here's the next one up, here's the next one up. I think there's one more, yeah. Here's the next one up. So by the end of it, it's basically, and I'll, is it crooked? Yes. By the end, it's almost, I mean, it's not 90 degrees, but I mean, it's a really, you know, good viewing angle. And I'll go backwards so you guys can see it. That's the highest level, second highest, third highest, fourth highest, fifth highest, sixth highest. And this is what I use to draw. Turn it to the side. If you're a person like me that likes to like sit and like draw on their lap, it's really great. And once again, it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. The only caveat I will say about this is it is very utilitarian and not very cute. I know, what's the point? I've tried to spruce it up. I'll put like some little stickers all over it. But like, I mean, you know, sometimes these are just the sacrifices you have to make. But I got this, I tried it out, and I was like, oh, I have to tell people about this. So that's the first thing this month that I've got that I've been really happy with. Another thing, I didn't get this month. I've had it for a while. I actually gave it to my son to put his Pokemon cards in for a little bit. I don't know why I did that. But this is a Derwent pencil holder. So I got some Color Soft pencils. I haven't tried them out. That's why I'm not yaying or naying them. Some Derwent Color Soft. But what I like about it is it's got, if I can get it out, it's got 2 different compartments. So I don't have a lot of holbeins. I have a pastel set and then like a couple of extra colors. So they live down here, and then this goes and this goes on top of it. Hold on. Come on. Is something blocking you, sir? Oh no, this goes on top of it. Why does it look like that? There we go. This goes on top of it. Boop. So you can actually get like a lot of colored pencils in here. I think I got that from Jackson's. I'll find a link. The next thing I got, I was at my favorite place to blow money accidentally, Five Below. This is, once again, it's a makeup bag. It's a pencil case. I really like it because it's kind of see-through, but also like, if people can't be all up in your business. Also, I got this little, I haven't kept up with Dragon Ball Z. I know it's Goku. He had pink hair and I was all about it. So I got this little guy too. But it was $4. It came with a comb. I didn't keep the comb. But what I like about it is it stays pretty flat. Because the purse I'm using right now is tall, not wide. But you can still get a lot of stuff in it. And I'll show you what I have in it. So this is everything I have in it. I have my Cutie Pie drawing glove from XP Pen. Some big washi tape. My box of erasers. All the different pen tips, and I'm constantly trying out to see who's got the ones that I like the best. One cold erase pencil in violet. Several mechanical colored leads. My favorite fountain pen. It's a Preppy in 05. It's basically the same thing as these, but it's got 3. It's got blue, yellow, and red in there in 0.5. What else is in here? Some tinier washi tape. Just my scissors, my microns, some gel pens, mechanical pencil, all of that. Anything else? Oh, and one cap eraser. So yeah, it actually, you know, it actually fits a lot of stuff in there. So I'm really happy about that. And this segues into another couple of things that I've been really happy about. I got, here it is. So this right here is a double-ended fountain pen. So here's one end. And then here is, one's in medium and one's in fine. I got it from an Etsy shop. And I really love it. The 2 inks in here are inks that I got from, I do believe it's called Golette ink. I'll have a link to them too. I bought a whole bunch of, I don't know a lot about like fountain pen ink. So I just bought a whole bunch of sample ones. And so these are 2 of the samples. This one's brown, and then this was like an iridescent, like black, see if you can see it, like a black blue. It's really pretty. So I got this one and I really like this one. I'm really happy about it. And then another one that I got is this one. I think it had like a really funny name, like Marshmallow or something like that. I am not as crazy about this one, but I think now that I've been looking at it, I think I did something wrong because it used to leak a whole bunch, and then I cleaned it out, and ever since then it hasn't been leaking. But I also have some, it's like a kind of blackish coppery ink. You can't really see the shiny parts in this one, but that's why I'm glad I got a whole bunch of samples so I could try them out and see. The pen itself is actually fine. It's just, like I said, I think when I put it together, see, look, you see? I think I did something wrong. I don't want to say anything bad about this pen. I do believe that when I put it together, I did something wrong, but it leaks, and obviously who wants that? Anything else from my pencil bag that I wanna, oh, these, they're basically microns, but they're from Winsor & Newton. I really like them because the metal part of them is so long, and it like, there's something about it. It just gives me like a little bit like more control, and I think honestly, I think I just like the look of them. I only have 2. I have this one that's 1, and then I have a 08, and honestly, I'm probably not gonna get any more because I do have microns, so there's no need. And with microns, the ones that usually break or stop working are the thinner ones for me. The thicker ones usually don't break for me. So let me just, oh, I just put it up. Hold on, I'll show it to you. Next on the docket is this cute Spirited Away mechanical pencil that I got. So I don't know if I've told you guys this, but I go to therapy. I go to therapy once a month, and the last thing that I talked to my therapist was about is when I get anxious and stressed out, I want to buy things. And so we talked through it, and she basically walked me down the path of me realizing that it's not actually wanting to buy things, but I just want distractions in my life. So what she told me to do is, because she asked me what do I like to buy, and I said art supplies and books, and she said, well, the next time you get that feeling, why don't you try just taking an inventory of all the art supplies you have? Because what it sounds like to me is you just want a distraction. And so I said, okay, I'll try it. And you guys, so I saw this JetPens commercial, and it was like, oh, you need this mechanical pencil because every time you push down on it, it like makes the lead go focus. It makes the lead turn so that it'll never like do that thing where it like gets dull and breaks. And I was like, that's so cool, I want that. And then I remember what she said, so I went and looked, and this is one of them, and it's a special Spirited Away one. So not only has she been right about like, oh, you just want the distraction, and it's been letting me get the distractions, but also half the stuff that I've been like, I want it, I already had. So I thought that was a really cool tidbit. Maybe you guys are like, that's obvious, but you know, I'm here to share the wealth, and that's the wealth that I have. So moving on to the next thing. I have been using the Sakura Jelly Roll white gel pens for years, and I've hated them because they don't work. They're really sheer. So I like did some research, and the conclusion that I came to was that this Deleter Neo Pico line white is the best one. So I bought one, and I haven't used it a super ton, but I have been using it a little bit, and it is pretty hold on, let me see, where did I do my test? So that's it right there, and then that's also it right there. It's like pretty opaque. Have I used it? I thought I used it some more. Maybe this might be the wrong one. I've been working in a couple of different sketchbooks, which is not the best because I'm really trying to finish this one. So, but I've used it in a couple more spots. I think we have like 6 pages left in this bad boy. I can't, and now I can't think of anything to draw. So yes. Oh, also, this leads into my next segue. So this whole time I've been working in this Midori Cotton MD sketchbook, and I love it. I truly do. So I went to the Amazon link where I first got it, because I was gonna buy like another one in a bigger size, and I saw this comment, and it was somebody saying, this is not a Midori MD Cotton sketchbook. The person was saying that like they can read Japanese, and that this is not the thing, and that they believe that the seller was purposely misleading people into thinking that. And I was very confused because on my sketchbook, I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, let me flip it around. I don't know if you guys can see that. On my sketchbook, it says MD Cotton. So I'm like, what is she talking about? And does it say it anywhere else? Yeah. MD Cotton. So I don't read Japanese. I don't know. So I looked at another thing, and then I found this. It has like a sparkly thing on it because I didn't want to buy another one of these. So I just got like that overlay. So sorry. But this one, where is it at? Oh, the glitter is gonna make it hard to see. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there it goes. It says MD paper, and to this woman's credit, they are clearly not the same dimensions. And I don't know how much you can tell, but the paper in this is trying to find a blank page. Like, well, it looks white here. If you can see next to it, kinda. The paper and the one that I've been using is like off-white, and then this paper is like, they look exactly the same on this, but this paper is like white. So I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I might need to tape this down. It's like coming up a little bit. Yeah, I might need to tape this down. That's a later problem. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on. This says MD notebook cotton, made in Japan. This says, there is a little sticker on it, but this also says MD notebook cotton, made in Japan. But they are different, so if anybody knows what's going on with this and would like to enlighten me, I'd appreciate it. What's next? Oh, this. I am tired of buying microns. I'm just gonna say it. I'm tired of it, and I feel bad because all you're doing is like throwing plastic into the ocean. So I've been looking up and trying to see, and basically this is a isograph technical pen, which is the same thing, except this one is not disposable. Oh my gosh, hold on. This is the second time I've done that. There you go. You refill it with ink. So I bought one. The problem is they are very expensive. I think this one was $30. So I want to get some more, but obviously I don't have the funds to be paying $30 per pen. But I do really like this one. It's really good. It doesn't do, you know how with like the thinner ones, they start to get like really scritchy and scratchy. This doesn't do it. You can hold it at a lot of different angles and it still draws. So I really do like it. I'm gonna look on eBay to see if maybe like, you know, you can buy them used for cheaper. But for right now, I just have this 0.20, and it's in between like a 0.03 and a 0.05 in its fineness. This is the Ohuhu. It doesn't say that it's the marker one, but it's the one that they suggest to use for markers. You guys, I love it. I love it so much. Do not let this page be indicative of it, because this is a bad one. You guys, it is so, I love it. I think it's fantastic. The paper is so smooth. Yeah. The only reason there's not more stuff in here is because I am really, really trying to be done with my Midori one so I can move on. But I don't like spiral bound notebooks. I love this thing and I'm already excited. I already want to get another one, but I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We're not being impulsive. But yeah, I love it. And so this I did in my Ohuhus. I also have a different set of markers that I'm about to tell you about. I've been really good at segueing this time around. I did this one in Ohuhu also. These I did not. These I did in a different set of markers, which leads me to I think this is the final thing that I want to talk about for today's video. I saw somebody on Instagram using some markers and I had never seen them before. I was like, those aren't Ohuhus. I know what Ohuhus look like. So I asked them, hey, what are those? And they answered me and they said, oh, these are Sanjokis. I get them off Amazon. So I was curious and I looked. So they make two sets. This is the 80 set. I also have a 120 set, and I'm gonna make a full video and I'll tell you why. But these are the Sanjoki markers. They are so fantastic. I love them so much. I'm not gonna say they're better than Ohuhu because I think at this point that's kind of like up to preference, but they are cheaper. They are brush chisel, and they come with these little sheets that you like draw on you color on the little strip and then you put it around it. Love it, love it, love it. For this 80 set, $35, I do believe. And for the 120 set, it's $44. And once again, I'll put a link down. There are some caveats. The names of these colors are ridiculous. Let me find one of my favorites. Oh, okay. this is number 77. This is what it looks like. This, according to them, is pastel blue. Sure, babe. Where's another? Just if you say so. There's so many and now I can't find them. Oh, number 49. This is pastel green, as we can all see. It's just, I don't know. It's so silly, but I really love them. The only issue, and I'm not sure if it's an issue yet, they feel very light. They don't feel like they have anything in them. They're very juicy markers, but I don't know how much actual ink is in them. And they're unlike Ohuhu, they don't have refills yet. I don't know if it's like, you know, old day Ohuhu where like, you know, once they get more popular, they'll start selling refills. But right now, if you run out of a color, you have to buy a whole set. Also, something that's very peculiar to me is they have a 120 set that has 119 colors because, you know, they count the blender as a color. And then they have an 80 set. There are 10 markers in the 80 set that are not in the 120 set. So technically they have 130. And I'm not sure what's going on with that. If anybody else knows anything about Sanjoki and could enlighten me, I'd appreciate it. But I do like them. I don't want to give like the stamp of approval yet because I really do need to see how much ink is in them, because otherwise I think it'll turn into like a Micron situation for me where it's like, yeah, they're good, but am I just throwing plastic away at this point, you know? So that's the only reason that I'm hesitant to say, yes, go get them. But for $40 alcohol markers, fantastic. I truly mean that, fantastic. And you know what? It was fun to work with them. Sometimes I feel like you have to like really like do so much, but I had such a fantastic time doing this. I had such a fantastic time doing it. It was fun. They blended beautifully. It was a great experience, and sometimes I think that's, you know, worth it. So if you want to give them a try, like I said, I'll put the link up for Amazon. I cannot yet give the yay or nay because I still need to do some tests, but I did want to tell you guys about them. Actually, last but not least is this blackwing pencil sharpener. I went to my local art store. Please support your local art store, Sam Flax, here in Atlanta. If you live in the Atlanta metro area, please go to them. They're fantastic. But every year in July, I think, they have like an inventory sale. So everything goes 20% off. So I was looking and researching what I wanted to get. That's also when I got those Holbeins. But this is usually, I think, like $12 or $15, and so it was 20% off. But what I really like about it is it's like a 2-part sharpener. Let me find a color. Let me find a pencil. Okay. So we'll just use this Prismacolor. So step 1, you put it over here, and it just kind of like sharpen. Well, it doesn't sharpen it yet. It like gives you like the. I think this Prismacolor is gonna break. So if it breaks, it's not a reflection of the sharpener, but you see how it like shaved the wood down. So then once you shave the wood down, you put in the second one. Prismacolor, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, it's gonna snap. This one's gonna snap. But do you see where I'm getting at? So it makes really, really, really sharp, fine points. It's really good. Like I said, they are $15 for a pencil sharpener is crazy. So if you can get it, I would get it on sale. It's by that German company, KUM. I think it's KUM. I don't know. I don't speak German. I'm not sure about German pronunciation. So, but the thing that assures me about that is I have a couple of other pencil sharpeners from them. I have this one that's really good, and you can buy replacement blades, so that makes me happy. Okay, so that was everything on my August recap that I wanted to tell you guys about. I've been having a lot of fun drawing. My back is getting better. I think I'm gonna have to go to physical therapy a couple more times before I don't know if I'll ever be like what I was, or I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work, but you know, I'm excited to be able to sit and draw instead of just like laying in bed and moping about it and stuff like that, and to get back on my video schedule. Thank you for everybody that's joined. We are at, I do believe, 88 subscribers. I am very excited. If you have suggestions for what we should do at 100, I'd love to hear about them. And a new sketchbook tour is going to be coming up soon, because like I said, I'm pretty sure we've got like 5 to 6 pages left in this bad boy, and then we're done. And it's lengthy. Oh wait, this one won't be coming up. I forgot we're going in order. Well, we'll see. You know what? You guys can decide. Would you, when I'm done with this, do you want this sketchbook tour, or do you want us to keep going in order of the sketchbooks and not mess up the flow? We'll probably do that one, but I'll let you guys pick. But once again, thank you so much. If you like these kind of monthly review, this is what I like, this is what I didn't like videos, please let me know, because I would like to make them. I would like to share what's going on, and you know what you should or should not consider spending your money on. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope you guys are making great art. See you later. Bye.